These are the headlines of the news we are bringing to you at this hour. RRS smashes swamp recovery robbery gang, arrests kingpins, rescues victim, recovers loot. Senate reamends electoral bill, approves direct, indirect consensus for party primaries. Family members, friends cry out over missing 61-year-old man. EFCC arrest presents witnesses as court throws out ex-minister Bulama, orders applications for stay of proceedings. And finally, Ife North local government residents shower encomiums on Oyetola. Good evening. This is the news in details. The Ebonyi State Police Command on Monday said it has arrested the kingpin behind the coordinated attacks on 3 police divisional headquarters in Onitsha, Abuamege, Ohazireze local government areas of the state. Another robbery suspect, Elu Ekpehu Emmanuel, who gave the useful information that led to the police operatives to the house of other suspects in state, was equally arrested. According to the police, items such as firearms and ammunition, including 1 double-barreled gun with 11 live cartridges, 1 local-made gun, 1 riot police smoke gunner, stolen from Ohazara Police Divisional Headquarters, 3 police batons, 1 hand grenade, and 1 canister of the tear gas, and 2 police bells were recovered. Other items include 1 police radio communication assets with chargers, all stolen from Onitsha Divisional Headquarters, which was also attacked and set ablaze on February 4, 2021, and 4 Biafra flags and 1 box of charms. In a statement issued by the Command's Police Relations Officers DSP Lovett Order, the police said on the 20/05/2021 at about 17:00 hours, following the intelligence report of movement arms and ammunition and the report armed robbers terrorizing Isu Onitsha local government area. The Senate on Wednesday re-amended the Electoral Act Amendment Bill 2021 passed by the National Assembly on November 18, 2021. The Special Assistant to the Senate President, Israel Tabiowo, disclosed this in a statement on Wednesday. He said the chamber, in clause of the report approved by the direct, indirect primaries or consensus as procedure for the nomination of candidates by political parties for the various elective positions. The Senate also approved in clause 84 that a political party that adopts the direct primaries procedure shall ensure that all aspirants are given equal opportunity of being voted for by the members of the party. For further provides that a political party that adopts the system of the indirect primaries for the choice of its candidates shall adopt the procedure outlined below. In the case of nominations to the position of the presidential candidate, a political party shall hold special convention in each of the 36 states of the Federation, and where delegates shall vote for each of the aspirants at the designated centers in each state's capital in specified states. The clause provides that the National Convention shall be held for the ratification of the candidate with the highest number of the votes. The amendment followed by a motion sponsored by the Senate leader Yahaya Abdullahi for its committal to the Committee of the Whole. Friends and family members of the 61-year-old Razak Ademola Ahmed have cried out of his mysterious disappearance since Thursday, 13 January 2022, around Agege area of the Lagos State. The Gazelle news was last on the afternoon of Thursday, 13 January 2022, around Oniwaya area of Agege, as at the last time it was seen. The 61-year-old man was putting on a white buba and shokoto. Anybody with the knowledge of his whereabouts can contact the nearest police station or call the number 080 968 25204. A federal high court in Damaturu, Yobe State has rejected application seeking for stay of proceedings filed by a former Minister of Science and Technology, Dr. Abdul Bulama, and 4 others in a 450 million naira fraud case. Bulama was arraigned on November 8, 2021, alongside a former commissioner for the Integrated and Rural Development in Yobe State, Honorable Mohammed Kadri, Abu Ghana, and Tata Mohammed Momo, and Hassan Abdul-Jaks on a 7th count charge of the criminal conspiracy and money laundering. Following the judgment of the appeal court in Gombe State, which upheld the argument of the EFCC that the lower court are held by the discharging and acquitting the defendants following their no case submission upon the closure of the prosecution's case. The ex-minister allegedly received the 450 million naira from Desiani Alison Maduke, a former minister of petroleum resources, to influence the outcome of the 2015 presidential election as the coordinator of the former president Goodluck Jonathan's 2018 re-election campaign committee in Yobe State. Kadu was deputy coordinator, while the 3 defendants were members of the committee. At the end resumed sitting on January 18, 2022. The defendants, through lawyers J.J. Usman, San and U.M. Issa, informed the court that they have approached the Supreme Court to set aside the judgment of the appellate court, which dismissed their no case submission and ordered a return to the Federal High Court in Yobe State for the continuation of the trial. As the Osun State government completes all the requirement process to ensure immediate restoration of the electricity to the 7 notable communities of Ife North local government area that have been in total darkness for 8 months, the residents of the areas on Monday showered encomiums on the administration of Governor Adegboyega Oyetola for always meeting them at the point of need. The residents who trooped out in mass upon citing government officials who had come tomorrow the site of the electricity substation to assess the damaged electricity facility for immediate repair. They commended government for its commitment for the people's welfare and well-being. This is even in Akpetemudu, Ikpetemudu, Oba Joseph Olugbonga Oluyede said the gesture had rekindled the collective hope of the people of the areas who had been in darkness for 8 months. They moved to ensure the immediate restoration of the electricity was in compliance with the governor's directive to ensure immediate release of funds to refurbish the damaged electricity facilities. Speaking, Akpetemudu appreciated the state government for coming to their aid, saying the gesture would help to stimulate commercial activities in the areas. In their remarks, Chief Adegboyega Agbekoya Akinsola, Mrs. Oyedele Merenikeji, and Mrs. Rufus Oyiwala controlled the government for the good gesture as they assumed, assured the governors of their votes and continued support and loyalty. Addressing the journalists during the facility assessment tour to the 7.5 MVA 3311 kVA substation tomorrow, the Commissioner for Water Resources and Energy, Dr. Amidu Tadoshe, disclosed that the governor has given a marching order to restore the electricity, having released to acquired funds needed to fix it. For more news and updates, please stay tuned to FLIPTV News. I am Shijola Folabi. Good evening.